French police are linking the robbery of Spurs player Yves Bissouma with a near-identical attack on American tennis ace Sebastian Korda. Both stars had their £260,000 Richard Mille luxury watches snatched from their wrists by two men who disguised themselves with masks and motorbike helmets.
It is feared that Bissouma, 27, and Korda, 23, were both tailed by an expert gang who worked out their movements before pouncing. An investigating source on the French Riviera said, "There are major similarities between the two attacks, which suggests they are linked."
Extreme violence was used in both cases, and the two men had their escapes perfectly planned in stolen cars. Gangs are frequently after a specific type of luxury watch, and in this case very distinctive Richard Mille ones were the target.
More on Yves Bissouma theft. Watch raid gang posed as fans to lure Spurs star before stealing £260,000 watch in mugging. Ace raided Spurs star sprayed with tear gas as muggers make off with £260,000 watch. Bissouma lost his prestige timepiece early on Sunday morning after being tear gassed outside the five-star Majestic Barrière Hotel in the seaside resort of Cannes. His girlfriend also had 3 diamond rings ripped off her fingers by the two men, who originally asked the couple if they could pose for selfies alongside them.
Korda, meanwhile, had his Richard Mille taken in Roquebrune Cap Martin, close to Monaco 2 months ago. He was taking part in the Monte Carlo Masters tennis tournament, which is sponsored by Swiss luxury watch company, Rolex.
Most read in Football Gunner's latest Gunners to sell Nketiah for £56 million. Sesko, 19 players depart. Osimhen latest jaw-dropping. Jordan Pickford makes embarrassing half-time blunder at St James Park. KYL Ling it. Mbappe's Real Madrid transfer confirmed as he takes huge pay cut. Watch raid gang posed as fans to lure Spurs star before stealing £260,000 watch in mugging. He was thrown to the ground, before one man held him down, and the other snatched the watch, a local police spokesman said. Both robberies are being investigated by prosecutors supported by judicial police, but nobody has yet been caught in either case.
Yves Bissouma performs unbelievable tricks in Brighton training. The second-hand market for luxury watches is huge, with brands such as Richard Mille often selling for far more than their list price. This is because there is frequently a waiting list for new ones, and buyers do not want to wait.
Watches are also very easy to smuggle around the world, meaning a watch that is stolen in the south of France can easily be dispatched to countries such as Russia or China. Gangs are known to study videos and pictures of celebrities wearing such watches before planning ruthless attacks.
Bissouma, the Spurs midfielder, returned to England soon after Sunday's attack, while Korda, currently ranked 27th best tennis player in the world, is also back in his home country of America. Footballers targeted. Luxury watch-owning Premier League stars have long been the target of home raids, with street gangs eyeing off expensive timepieces to buy drugs and pay off debts.
Gang Tottenham man Dem Crew was linked to a raid on Raheem Sterling's home in late 2022. The England star raced home from the World Cup in Qatar to find a mob had stolen £300,000 worth of his watches and jewellery.
Dele Alli, Riyad Mahrez and Andy Carroll also had their watches stolen during raids of recent years. An underworld source told The Sun in December 2022 that gangs can make up to £20,000 cash from selling on a watch, a crime they often consider to be low risk.
Chelsea player Reece James was also raided by a gang who targeted his home in Cobham, Surrey in 2021. Thieves are said to have stolen his safe containing his Champions League, Super Cup, and Euro 2020 medals.
Manchester City star Kevin De Bruyne had his 70-acre mansion raided in December 2023 while he was in Saudi Arabia. Other players who have been targeted include Jesse Lingard, Joao Cancelo, Victor Lindelof and Paul Pogba.